The Ghana Revenue Authority took tax sensitization to Berbice during the week of February 11, meeting taxpayers in the county to talk about many of the requirements they will eventually have to meet when filing income tax on or before April 30.
The Tax Advisory Services Division has already been out and about engaging taxpayers in this regard, as it fulfills its mandate to promote compliance through education. During a workshop at the New Amsterdam Technical Institute on February 11, staff were educated on some of the basic requirements regarding income tax, including what should be included on the income tax return form.
So basically, when you fill it out, please ensure that you include your TIN. The TIN is very important, and your ID number. You put the year. Ensure you put your name, address. If you remove from that address, you would put the current address, and you would also state where you used to work before. This is to help the registration section to update your records. You state your occupation, whether you're married, single, whatever, employer's name, address, and the period of earning will be from 1st of January to the 31st of December. Right? If you work from June, you put whatever date in June to 31st of December. You must state the period, you put your date, your telephone number, and you ensure that you sign the return.
The participants were reminded to uplift the emolument or 7B slips from their employers, which must be attached to the completed income tax return when filing. On the slip is a declaration of the employee's salaries and other emoluments such as rental fees, bonuses and profits, overtime paid and taxes deducted. When filing, a duplicate copy of the emolument slip must be retained for record purposes. Along with income tax, April 30 is also the deadline for the filing of returns for capital gains, corporation and property taxes.
In order for you to get your property, you must be earning an income. And depending on the income you earn, your asset level will be huge. Or if you, like some persons, they put it under the mattress, we can't see it, we can't trace it. All right? So property tax help us to understand your trading activities. And especially for self-employed persons, property tax are absolutely necessary. We encourage you to file your property tax return. File your return. Not because you don't owe taxes based on your computation, you are not required to file your return. I remember talking to some teachers a while back and they said, look, I just put that thing away in a corner when I get it. No, you are obligated to file your return. And if you owe the dollar, pay the dollar. Sometimes we have a little $10 difference and so on, pay the $10. All right, because you don't want it to accumulate interest and penalties.
Where a person has not submitted a return within the prescribed time, they face a penalty of 2 to 5% of the taxes assessed. Participants of the workshop were informed, however, of recourse in cases where the GRA makes a wrongful assessment and the circumstances under which refunds are granted.
If you have overpaid taxes, only when you overpay, then the Ghana Revenue Authority must refund you that tax. That is one instance. And the other instance is if you have mortgage interest relief, if you have a mortgage and you've applied for mortgage interest relief, all right, then we are to refund you 30% of the tax that you've paid, or 30% of the interest that you've paid at a bank.
Many of the participants used the opportunity to seek clarity on a number of tax matters, and the workshop was rewarding.
It is timely because we have not even, it's just before April, and so we're grateful for the advice that we've had and the information that was given to us.
Hearing the term of the abbreviation GRA sometimes used to anger my spirit, but being ignorant then and being informed now helped me not to be of such state and nature. I can able clearly see what GRA can do for me and some of the benefits it has to offer.
Many times we blindly pay our taxes and we never stop to consider as to what are the repercussions of paying it, not paying it, if we underpay, if we overpay, and what course of redress or action that we can, embark upon.
I found that the workshop was quite informative. There were several things that I was not clear on. Also, my colleagues were not. But then after the knowledge was imparted upon us, I found that most, if not all, of my issues were clarified, and I'm sure I can speak on behalf of my colleagues.